possibly even. They have control over it. Water, the storms, air, movement through it. Earth, they can do stuff to the earth. They have control over, it's like they have control over the whole thing, but they're trying to communicate a letting go. They want people that they visit to let go. To get ready to cut ties. There's a banishing or expulsion coming. Why is it air? What is this communication? Show me the communication. Show me the communication, please. There's a warning here to prepare. It's time to prepare. I'll tell you about an experience I had. Yeah, dragonfly. More air energy, more clarity here. They're warning us about a beast of some kind that's on its way. The dragonfly talks about a revelation, a news that arrives, or great optics here. They travel in the air. It almost look like they can hover, because dragonflies can move backwards, forwards, up, down, and hover, much like helicopters do. Tree here. But it almost looks like the branches of lungs. But there's something about letting go of some form of stability here. But they can also talk about seeing something like enlightenment around our stability here, or our family tree. We're tied to them somehow. Let me see. Shadow self, hidden desires, subversive power, manipulation, and yeah. So they could be manipulating us, or manipulating our genetic code. The ones that they visit. The experiencers. Air here with the dragonfly talks about enlightenment and divine communication, or telepathy even, is what I'm getting from that, what I feel from that. But let me... Dragonfly talks about patterns, repetition, intricacies, something delicate, good luck, winds of change. Communicating winds of change around something that's very delicate. They're observing and watching this delicate change. Cutting ties of some form of stability here, or family tree. Let go of family tree. Or changing of the family tree. So there's some type of manipulation around communication too, but also manipulation of the family tree. Or the humanities tree, like, you know, the world tree, or the lineage, yeah, I know, the lineage of humanity, if that makes sense. So let me see what the tree actually says too. Just had it. But that's what I'm getting from it intuitively. There's a manipulation around the legacy of humanity. Of some kind, for some reason. The change of plans here, an adventure, opportunity, verification, a test of faith. Okay? We're going to be tested as a collective very soon. Microcosm, cycles of life, eternal return, predictability in nature. So there's letting go of the microcosm cycles of life here, eternal return. Yeah, there's something that we're going to have to let go of as a collective. Okay, what is this waxing gibbous about? Show me the waxing gibbous, please. Thank you, Spirit. The waning gibbous. A lot of moon cycles here, almost like mirroring one another. Makes me feel like a mirror dimension or a mirror reality. There's something about that. Waxing gibbous. Renewal, a huge boost of energy here around waning gibbous. Cleansing and introspection. A boost of energy for cleansing. Cleansing of the world tree, or cleansing of the family line, or the... Okay, I don't like that. Okay, they know something is coming, and whatever is coming is very, very big. So they're trying to prepare us by manipulating our DNA here to be able to communicate with them via our nervous system. But there's also, or that's how they communicate, is via the nervous system. And they can communicate and manipulate some form of cells, but to enhance that. But there's a renewal, there's a purification coming to the world. by something that we can't foresee. And they want us to be prepared because something's coming. Okay, waxing crescent, please. Show me the waxing crescent. Okay, that's too many. But we have the hive. Okay, y'all can't see that. And the obelisk. There's some form of hive communication or testing or resolve with an obelisk here. That's how they are going to be able to communicate with us more efficiently. But excuse me, not the obelisk, but the oracle here. The hive oracle. That's who communicates. They're looking for a hive oracle. They're looking for the oracles of our hive. Okay, or they are looking for a new hive or a new oracle that will predict stuff for them. They kind of target psychically enhanced people, and they make them more psychically enhanced. They want, because it's like a hive mind here. Tell me more about visitation, please. The keys. They're visiting and to unlock our secrets, or this is kept under lock and key regarding them visiting us by governments here. What is this communication about? Illness here. They want us to get well. They're communicating with us over an illness here that's coming to the world, a different one, or it could even be this one. What's the last quarter about? What are we letting go of? Vigor. Okay. Cutting ties or letting go of some type of vigor here. Waxing gibbous here. What are we doing with that? What is this renewal about? Love. Renewal of love or contracts here. Multiple contracts. Let the strength of our conviction be love is what I just heard. Waxing crescent. What is this about? So there's something about, how do I say, it's like, become stronger in the hive. They're trying to become stronger. Okay. Why? What is this becoming stronger for? The breakup. Because something's going down. Something's sinking ship. A sunken ship or a breakup here, falling apart. A crashed ship. In a very icy place. It looks like Antarctica or like Arctic waters here. What is this beast about? It's like control. Control. Okay, control. The cats, which is independence here. Loyalty, acting of one. This will be coming to light. There's 3 factions of the beast here that's coming to light. That controls, as we're under control. Or there's 3 competing ones that we are under their control. This talks about the cycles of the moon. Cycles of the moon, but cycles of the sun as well. Their next solar eclipse. Something is going to come. People are going to see something. What is this dragonfly about? Show me the dragonfly clarity here. What is this clarity? Okay, about the fox here. Something that isn't as sly and hidden that we don't see. The hidden hand. What is this? Okay, eternal tree about. What is this? What is this about? What is the tree about? The kiss up. Okay, so why is it? They're manipulating. These 3 factions or 3 companies are manipulating us regarding these visitations. Or these 3, we're under manipulation from these 3 factions here. They do it very covertly. They pay money to keep people quiet regarding this. They branch out a lot, though. There's more than one, but they all tied together. I mean, they may be many branches of them, but they all tie together. And they bribe people for silence. They buy their silence. Okay. There's a cleansing that's coming. Okay, letting go. A renewal of cleansing and purification here. What is this cleansing about? We didn't give us. What's this cleansing? Cleansing up a hive. Okay. Why? Breaking up of the hive. We need to break up the hive. Okay. We have the pig here. Alright. This talks about greed. Cleansing of greed. What is this hive about? The hive is very greedy here, and that needs to be cleansed. Or it will be. It will be soon. The breaking up of the hive. Show me this hive. Why are we breaking up the hive here? The cat lady. This can talk about falseness. This can also talk about falseness. Okay, the cats can talk about lies. Deception as well. There's somebody here who's a leader of the hive, like an oracle or a queen of some type of hive here. She has cats, or she does, I don't know, that she looks unmenacing, right? Like you would never suspect this person being the leader of some type of hive, and they are breaking. There's somebody in the middle of this who's wanting to break up this hive. Why is the oracle here? And the oracle can talk about, where is it? Place of knowledge, access every quest, asking questions and finding answers. So somebody here is going to be finding answers in the hive here. Something about pyramids too, the all-seeing eye. What is this oracle going to find? It's the queen. Okay, again, like the queen bee, or the queen of the hive. Spaceship. There's oracles here who are like, there's a female race of, I guess, extraterrestrials. A female race of them. They do not have masculine or men. Okay, they're not human, obviously, but they don't have, they're all like females, like bees. Okay? And they have a queen, who is their oracle, or this is who they're looking for, an oracle here, to replace their queen, or to give them information about the queen. The spaceship here, you have spaceship twice. Okay, what is this about? The mothership. Show me the queen, the spaceship. Zombies here. Creating some type of undead, or bringing something back from the dead, or renewing something that was once lost. Rats here. There's thieves. Someone is stealing some type of technology or funding to do this. Okay? It is guided spiritually for this to happen. Or they bring death to anyone financially, or there will be an end to financial world markets, because there has to be a cleansing of the greed. Okay? Let's see. Anything else, please? And then I'm going to get to the oracles that I've made. Anything else that we need to know about the UAP, UFO phenomenon? What do they want? What do they want? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? The water fairy, feelings and emotions, trust. They want you to trust your intuition. Okay? Trust what you feel about this. You know something. You've always known. I've heard. The raven, pay attention to magic, synchronicities, coincidence, synchronistic events. These are warnings, or these are heads up that an ending is coming. You need to pay attention. You'll know. Trust the raven. The cow talks about empowerment or nourishment, alignment, and asking and receiving. Ask and you shall receive is what I just heard. But trust the raven. When the raven crows, okay, it's time to go. The truth. Truth here is coming. And trust in forgiveness. What else do they want us to know? Wealth. Forgiveness of wealth. Forgiveness for greed. Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Okay. We have, there's a risk here. We're risking our planet. We have the Hawk and Omens and Messages, also number 11. This card right here is number 11. So we have messages, receivers, transmitters as well. We also have fear. There's too much fear around this. But you also, yeah, restriction, fear of restriction or enslavement. Okay, let's see. Alright, so this is a deck that I made. It's kind of big. But let's see. It's regarding this topic. Let's see. What else do we... And then I'm going to try to clarify them. Let's see. What else? Let's see. What else, please? What do we need to know? Okay. We have oracles again. They're looking for oracles. In Antarctica official documents. There's oracles or something that's got oracle stone or an oracle mirror, like a black mirror. I have a black mirror, but I'm just saying, like, there's oracle twice now. We have visitation twice, and we have oracles twice. There's some type of oracles, or they're going to bring oracles to Antarctica. They're taking people there for some reason. Official documents has been hidden about this. What else, please? What is this? What is this oracles about? Show me the oracles. Experiencers. The experiencers are the oracles. Okay, what about Antarctica? Okay. Smart grids and goblin. Okay, what is that about? Something that isn't, it's like hidden people. It's like the Fae folk or the Twatadenon. Okay, it's like another dimension. There's something that it comes through the electrical wiring. Something comes through the electrical wiring if we do some type of smart grid. Through Antarctica, official documents of a humanoid that's advanced technology and also threats. But it's not human. What's this? Oracles are experiencers. Or oracles are the experiencers. We have medium, universal to earth. So they receive information, or like, yeah, information. And then they transmit. So they're a receiver and a transmitter. A two-way radio is what I just heard. Area 51, a goblin is there. There's some, but it's a dimensional being. Underground base, advanced technology, and they're to combat a humanoid threat of some kind. What is this? Okay. There's drones here. They could be the ones that are visiting, and drones that are not to be known. Okay. What else? Why? Bigelow here has hidden people. Yeah, or he knows about the hidden people. Excuse me. Okay. Okay, now I've been drawing this since I was a little girl. When I was 6, I had a near-death, one of my first near-death experiences because I was very, very ill. And ever since then I drew this. It's called a star map, but it's a multi-dimensional type of cube. It's one of 3. It's not just one of these. There's multiples. There's 2 more, but they interlocked somehow. And then each side here, okay, each side, there's a liquid, but it's not water, but it's like a clear liquid that is like a lubricant to traverse some type of time or space. I don't know, but there's that. Area 51, they have star maps there. We also have even here, underground base. They kept them. There's a lot of paranormal around Bigelow and the hidden people with the Fae folk. He was dealing with the Fae folk. They don't like to be messed with. They're shapeshifters as well. We also have take over captive here, of a star map here, AI. We're being warned about this. There's something in oracles in Antarctica regarding smart grids and take over by AI. Okay, let's see what else. Star people. There's star people who are doing science projects on us, or we are part of the science project, the ones who are taken. Tracking. They also are tracking us, obviously. For what? Tracking us through space. What are we tracking through space, or what are they tracking through space? The missing 411. That's where they are. That's why. Okay. Rods, skyfish, communication apparatus with grays as well. They said no. Okay. Not with grays. Okay. All right. No, that's not right. Okay. What else? Nexus points through time and space. It goes like a spiral. It goes. They're looking for, okay, so they're looking for a portal, a nexus point in time. It's a coded language for them to come through. The CIA knows about this. What else? Contact. They know about contact. They've made contact with the CIA, but they also know about contact with regular people. They're contact through our pyramid here. With pyramid beings. Receive transmission. That's the message. They have received the transmission. Okay. Off-world transmission. Okay. Protection. Military as well. Lights. Military lights. Or they know about the lights. They remove them. They want, okay, so they want the military to remove the lights so they can come through, so they can talk. especially in SpaceX. SpaceX knows about this as well. Black hole transversing time is a different octave of frequency to be able to transverse it or to fly, to go through it. You have to have a different octave. There's coded language, coded remote viewing. Okay, but the shadow people. So shadow people are people who are remote viewers who push their consciousness out. Not all of them, but some of them, yes. Mission complete. I'm hearing that. They're using remote viewers interdimensionally as well to travel interdimensionally. They're worrying about, there's something that's going to be called the taking. Government knows about this. Or it's already happened. The government knows about the taking. The universe. Government knows something about the taking of the universe. Or to be taking people. Okay, a universe. They know about an attack that may be impending or coming, possibly. Binary language code. Okay, frequency. The DIA knows about this, about UFO bases. And S4 here. Reptiloids. Okay, screen memories. That's not really what they look like. They're an experiment. They're experimenting on the antenna, people. There's a vapor here that they use to induce some type of sleep. Okay, and then they extract information like the fates. Oracles. We got oracles twice, and we have the fates here. The crop circles is also a coded language for the antenna people. Also, they have the language in their implants. And extraterrestrial here has put them there. They're looking for fated people. We got time slips as well from time. There's something how they do that with time slips. They are implanting on hybrid people because they need our help. They help humanity. Help humanity. There's some that want to, some that don't. Something about the moon here and the cubes. Okay, data collection from a cube on the moon. They're also collecting data about love. Blue book here. There's something about Venus, which is, astrologically or with astronomy, not astronomy, but through astrology, Venus is the house of the planet of love, right? Save Earth, love and save Earth here. Spiders. There's something black cubes regarding these like tarantuloids or like I don't know what they're called. They look like spiders, but they walk on 2 legs. Or maybe not. Maybe they walk on 4 legs. Or 8 legs. But they have like teeth like that. They're not nice. They're at Roswell. They have one at Roswell. They did. What else? Oh. Skinwalker. They are skinwalkers. These spider-looking things are skinwalkers. They can shapeshift. The skinwalkers, indigenous folk, some of them, the magicians, they actually got this idea from an actual skinwalker at Roswell that looks like a spider. But much bigger. They can shift, they can morph. Yeah, shapeshifting. Yeah, shapeshifting. What do they want? I still don't know the answer. What do they want? What do they want with the oracles? I don't understand. What do you want with the oracles? Spirit, you got to show me what you want with the oracles. Why? Why do you want the experiencers of the oracles? Why are you looking for them? Why are you tracking them? Tracking the oracles. Spiral time and missing time. Time goes like this in a spiral, not in a linear line. And it can circle back. It does like a spiral. So like a spiral, like that, almost like a corkscrew, right? But it circles back in on itself. So the beginning goes right back to the end. It becomes now the beginning. But that's just one slice or one spiral of time. Then you have another one. And where they overlap is a nexus point. It's where you can make a jump. Okay, and that's where the missing time comes from. They're making jumps. Some people are having missing time without even having to be taken. They just naturally like jump. And that's what they're looking, okay? They're looking for them throughout time. Why? Why are we looking for them? Time jump. What I just say? Time jump. It's a time jump. Also, USO. So unidentified submerged something object. There's something there regarding time slips, time jumps in the water. There could be like a lubricant, like I was saying with my cube that I've been drawing since forever. I submitted it in 2018, end of 2017, early 2018 to MUFON. Where is it? Right here. Something has to do with this, but it's one of three. There's another one. There's other two, but I don't know who has them or where. Okay, time jump. Okay, what else about this time jump? Show me. The Taken. Okay, time jumps. They jump time. That's what they're, yeah, they're also RH negative. The Taken are RH negative blood types. Okay. They study them. Or the government is studying them as well. Broadcast. They are able to broadcast messages and receive them because they're oracles. The sliders. They're time sliders. Okay, and they're very psychic. They're time sliders. Yeah. They can also communicate with spirits or other dimensional beings. Anything else, please? Experimental research. Yeah, they're using them. MJ12 knew about this as well. They agreed to it. Biologically controlled. Okay, so the MJ12 could be biologically controlled, or they're trying to learn how to biologically control these time sliders. The NSA knows about it. Flash, okay, flash of light here on Mars. The NSA knows about a flash on Mars. Something happened on Mars. There was some type of explosion. Perfected creation. They're trying to perfect some type of creation through the oracles. And the FBI knows about this as well. Yes, possession, and yes, they want to possess the oracles or use the oracles. They want to use them. I don't know if that's the government agencies or other beings, but they want possession, and yes, they want to use them. Okay. When is this? Okay, what else? Give me time. Tell me more about time. When will this take place, or when will we find out the truth about this? Show me time. Time frame, please. Show me a time. 5 years from now. Okay. So that will be... we'll count 2022 as the first year. So that'll be 2027 is when we'll know. Or right around that time. But I feel like there'll be other stuff that will be leaking out. But there's something happened from 5 years from now. Now, back to, want to tell you about my personal experience. Now, in 2015, I had a great meditation one day. I came back inside, and I had, I don't do drugs or anything like that, and I do occasionally drink wine, but it was the middle of the day. So I don't drink in the middle of the day, and I don't drink very much. And I don't know what possessed me to do this, but I asked in my mind, I said, is anyone listening to me? Can anyone hear me? And I heard something which obviously kind of freaked me out a little bit, and I might sound a little crazy for this, but it sounded like static noise. And I was like, I can't hear you. Please, you need to come in. I can't hear you. Come in a little bit clearer, please. And it came in again, and I was like, I was shocked, and I mean, I've always had these type of strange psychic gifts, but I was a little bit kind of taken back by it, and it said to me, it came in, it started to say something again. I said, I'm sorry, you need to come in a little bit more clear. And then it started to talk to me, and I said, I took a deep, I was like, kind of like taking in a breath, and I said, is this real? Who are you? And what it said, it sounded like a male, like a male voice, but digitally, like a digital voice, but very smooth. Very smooth. And it said, yes. So yes, it's real. You've always known who we are. It's time to prepare. And that was 5 years ago. So, well, almost 6 years now. So, about 2015 when that happened. And I reported all that to MUFON and stuff like that in Opus. So there's something coming in 5 years regarding this. So prepare. The governments know about that. Agencies know about this, but they're tracking oracles who are experiencers, who are, I guess, these hybrid things. They want to take control of them. They're either governments or whatever these are. But there's some type of, they're able to channel, or they are able to broadcast and receive, so receive and transmit. So back to the what was said, and I was just in shock, but it told me time. It's time. It's time to prepare. In transmission. Exactly what was said. So there's something coming. And it's taken a long time to get here, but once it's arrived, it's not leaving. So I don't know if it's good or bad. Let's see. Is it good or bad? Let me ask a yes/no question. Very simple. Whatever is coming, is it good? Or is it good? Yes or no? Is it good? Yes or no? Is it good? Yes or no? Nope, it's not good. So it's like whatever is trying to prepare us, we need to get prepared. We need to have this stuff to be revealed, because whatever it is, we're going to have to fight it. So there's feels like something that's trying to help us. But remember, we did have that manipulation here. Okay? Certainly not good. So there's something coming, and there's one faction that are trying to help us for whatever reason, for their own reasons. Probably something we can't understand. There's something that's going to come to try to take possession over these oracles or experiencers. For whatever reason. Because of their ability. That doesn't mean they're bad. Okay? These spider things. There's something about an oracle, too, in Antarctica. Or they will take the oracles or experiencers to Antarctica. For something. Something's coming. And it's not good. And we need to get prepared for whatever it is. I see. Any last messages, please? Last messages that we need to see? Anything else we need to see, please? Sky. It's not going to come from the sky. It'll come from somewhere else, but not the sky. Okay? What else? Hair in reverse. They're hairless. Okay. But they come not from the sky, but possibly from the ground. It'll be a ground thing, or ground. I heard ground invasion. It won't be a sky invasion. It'll be a ground one. Eyes. They have very large eyes, and they have no teeth. But they also don't look like anything. They don't do well with fire. They don't like fire. You can burn them. The bad ones. I think there's good ones that are trying to prepare us. And there's other ones that are not so good. And I feel like there's ones that could care less either way. But they definitely don't want this experiment to be ruined by these other ones that are really wanting to destroy. What else? Show me. Show me sky reverse. Death. They won't come from the sky, or come from the ground. Hair reverse. Secrets. They know it. They know this. Their secrets. Institutions know this. Eyes on the money and jealousy here. That fuels it. Teeth reverse. Sweetheart. They're looking for oracles. They are tracking them through their teeth. There's something in the teeth. Yeah, fortune. Be fortunate to move forward here and judge this. Okay? They're making a fortune. I don't know. Something about making a fortune off this. I don't know.